As far as the meta decks, they all got hit in a certain way. BA really didn't get hit other than Tour Guide, and some players will play Crane Crane. They will just go from early Swarm to late top deck field control with Crane Crane. And crossflow speed, that's all they did. Before, we're going to see pro players playing it now. We're no longer going to see amateur net deckers playing it. A lot of rogue decks did get more power. I'd like to see what Firefists are able to do now they have their maximum backup. Skill Drain was the only thing I was like feeling bad about, considering Yang Zings are going to get more support. They're going to be able to use more stuff. That's the only card I was like, I guess you'd say salty about being put to 1. Vanities I really didn't care about. That was a card that needed to be put to 1. As far as these banned cards coming back, Crush card, in my opinion, is not going to do anything because only one deck and one tech deck heroes can utilize it effectively. And even then, there's so better options you can utilize, such in BA versus Crush card. Overall, I do like the ban list. This is the most versatile, diverse ban list I've ever seen with Konami, so no one saw it coming. We're going to have 3 main decks and like 7 to 8 road decks fighting it out.
Some bad, some good. I'm just mad well, I'm not mad, but they took away the snatch deal. It was like a trial period. We let y'all have for 3 or 4 months.
Fuck that card.
See, yeah, exactly. I say the same thing. I don't like it either. But I'm glad Shin's back here too, because I run 6 Sams. What else was? I'm glad they brought back Ring of Destruction. I have to give me one of those. But overall, I pretty much think that they did a pretty good job. I mean, wish they would have hit Burn them bids, but Trigger out that one really don't hurt them. I'm mad about Quilts. I don't like playing it, but it's a fun deck to play. Hidden Sacrifice like that makes my buddy right here mad. They got to run something else now.
But now I can play dolls again.
Yeah, play dolls, but that's
my thoughts.
That's pretty much my thoughts on it, though.
I mean, they hit everything that needed to be hit. I think Burning Abyss should have been hit a little bit harder. Tour Guide was the wrong card to hit. Graph Seer's the problem. Necrods, I mean, yeah, I prepped to 1, but you still got Manju and Sanju. Just prep, just keeps it going. They just have to. They have to OTK faster than ever now in order to hit optimal damage with it. Vanities, it needed to go. Skill Drain needed to go. Snatch Steal. I don't know what the Konami was smoking something really good to get bring that back. I'm glad that's gone. E-Dragon, with me playing Infernoids, I hate to see Blaster go, but you know, like a bunch of people have made a comment. It was a necessary evil to go, so because Dark Matter is kind of a big thing. I think we get to play that deck for actually 2 weeks before we actually can do anything, but it's not going to do anything other than that. But it is a good list. It's about time Konami stopped dicking around and do something that actually we needed for a change. I just have a feeling that this ban list every year will be the one that they actually do something serious on with Nats and Worlds coming up and everything else. It's just going to be kind of like their own patrol. So that's my thought.
It means that all the top tier decks got hurt mostly. You know, like Quillport, you know, they hit all that shit, limited them down. Hidden Skill Drain and Hidden Vanities hurt me the most because, you know, I like to run Shadows. And I was running Vanities Emptiness at 3. Well, now I got to try to replace the stuff and just like space-time Chapo, and that shit does not equate to Vanities Emptiness. I said, but yeah, I don't understand why they brought back Crush Card Virus, and I don't understand why they took away Snatch Steal, because I like Snatch Steal. I was using it to take a lot of people's muscles and game them. But yeah, other than that, then they hit all the decks and stuff. I really didn't like the ban list all that much.
I was actually kind of surprised in the TCG they hit the Dragons, but I do understand why they hit them. Snatch Steal, thank God it's gone. Unbalanced card. As far as what was hit to 1, Skill Drain and Vanity needed to be hit for ban lists to go, but they waited a little bit. Glad that's out. That makes the game a little bit more healthy. Hitting Prep to 1 was a really good choice. It kind of slows down Necros. Also with the Brio to 2, kind of slows it down a little bit, but not too much. Sacrifice to 1 was damn good. That deck, hate that deck. Scout to 2, also good idea. And then as far as everything else goes, it kind of made the format a lot more interesting instead of bland and absolute suckage. Now don't get me wrong, I thought the decks that were topping were at least interesting to play, but everything else is just kind of, I'm glad that they actually added variety into the game instead of taking it away for once, and that's my thoughts.
I'm gonna cut y'all, man. This has got to be the best ban list ever, man. I love it. I'm enjoying it so far. The fact that since the Serpent came back, man, what's the trap card? Ring of Destruction. Oh my God, I'm gonna be great with Ring of Destruction now. And spit that combo barrel behind the door and Ring of Destruction. Oh, it's gonna be deadly and funny at the same time. But a lot of new excitement. I'm tired of seeing the same old crap too. People running the same net decks, whatever you want to call it, but now this kind of changes the format a lot because a lot of people are going to be running ring. A lot of stuff that you would expect to be expected is not going to be expected. But this has got to be the best ban list ever. And the fact that since it came off, it's only a matter of time before Trial Infected Virus comes off. Or even better, I would prefer to see Makiura the Destructor come off, because I really rate and say I'd be the new king of the game. So, my hat's off to Konami for the ban list. Good.
I think it's alright. I think it's what the game needed, really. Skill drain is a long time coming. That needed to happen, especially Vanity. That needed to happen also. I was surprised the Necros hit, but I'm glad they did. Cliff Forts are dead to tier 2 or whatever. Burning Abyss, they can just go Mathematician into Libic into something else. They can go Dante. It's not a big deal. They've evolved past Tour Guide. I think Shadalls will come back with a vengeance now because their worst matchup's gone. Cliff Forts are gone. Shadalls can come back and be really good against Burning Abyss, and when they get the Water Fusion, they can be good against the Necros. Other than that, Spirit's cool, coming to 3. 3.5 will have a fun time, it'll be a fun deck. Lone Fire, what else? Exchange of the Spirit, Ring and Crush. Crush is alright, Ring's alright. They're not really as good as they were. Bringing back Sinister Serpent didn't do anything because now you need more than one to use it. I don't know why they did that. But yeah, I think it's good. The ban of the E-Dragons had to happen because of number 95. That was going to be a real deck. But, and Snatch Steal, that needed to go. That was, that card was unfair. But I think it was a really good ban list this time.